Okay, hey, what is up, YouTube? I am here back to bring you a flipping special, but this is a shortened version. This is a recorded voiceover. And first things first, I want to give a little shout out to these people, and I am just messaging them as I speak. And I'm going to tell X Games, I want to make him a shout out. He has been loyal since the start. He has been motivating me to make more videos. And I want to also give a shout out to Tisha because he also wanted. I want to give him a shout out because he did message me, and he did compliment me on my videos. And also, I want to give a shout out to one of the most important people that actually helped me in this game so far. He gave me 5 mil, and usually I do not accept donations, but this one in particular I did accept because he showed me his bank and made me feel less guilty. I still do feel really guilty about taking it, and I really am grateful for it. I really am happy for it. I really appreciate it. His name is U.S. Coast Guard G, and that really, or U.S. Coast G, which stands for U.S. Coast Guard, I believe, because he is part of the U.S. Coast Guard. Because I have talked to him on Skype, and he gave me a 5 mil donation, and I really appreciate that because I did suffer a loss of 40 mil from my own friends, which was a stupid mistake. It's a long story, but okay, so I made a shout out to X Games, made a shout out to Tifa, or yeah, Tisha. It's kind of a strange name, kind of cool at the same time, kind of awesome. And X Games, you're awesome. Thanks for your motivation, and you will be watching in this video later on. All you people that I have complimented, or all you people that I have been talking about, you guys will look back at this video and you guys will be like, oh my gosh, there's me. But I was also supposed to give a shout out to someone I did in the previous video, that hour-long special, somewhere around there. So I'm trying to find his name. I forgot his name. I feel really terrible about that, and I am trying to find it right now. But if I'm not, then I'm sorry about that. I did give him a shout out in the previous video, but let's see if we can actually find him real quick. Nope, I don't think I can find him. I did add him as a friend, I am almost pretty sure. But oh yeah, Clean Toast. I should have remembered that. Clean Toast, shout out to you. Thanks for your motivation. Thanks for your compliments. I just started a friends chat. As you can see, my friends chat is Superior Host and Talking in Dolphins. So that's pretty cool, guys, since my name is the Midnight Dolphins, which it used to be 2 people, now it's only 1. And there's a story behind that, but I'm not going to discuss it inside this video because this is kind of a flipping video slash news video slash what's going on in RuneScape and what's going on in future videos. So in future videos, I will be getting cold marking. I was supposed to make a dual commentary with someone, but the people that I were supposed to do it with were unavailable or not able to attend. But cold marking is on vacation, and I am going to be doing a dual commentary with him when he gets back, and you guys can go check out his channel. I will be putting the link in the description. He has been an awesome friend. So he has a boss channel, and he is going to be making a video with me, or hopefully. I did ask him, and he replied by saying yes, and we are going to be doing an hour-long special on what's going on in RuneScape, what's going on around us, what's going on, what are going to be the new graphical updates and all that kind of stuff, what's going to be the upcoming updates, what updates have already happened, and we're just going to be discussing that. And we are also probably most likely going to do a flipping video. I sure hope so. But the basic idea of the video that I was creating was supposed to be just a short flipping session, but I decided why not? Let's make it a special. This is the shortened version, hopefully, and I made 2 of them for a reason, because I did have 2 people ask me on RuneScape, make a flipping special, and that was my flipping special, and sadly, I did not make any money. I made 40k, but I would have made about like somewhere around 350k if it hadn't been for two mistakes that I made. I bought Barrows Tacits and I also bought Ceradoman Swords, which those brought me down a crazy amount. I should have checked the GE. So let me go over here and show you what I should have done. I should have went to the Runescape website and hold up, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this scene out. Okay, what I should have done, I should have gone to the Runescape website, and I have it open already. And I should have gone to the Grand Exchange, and I should have searched if they were going up. Barrows Tacits were going up, but I don't know, they failed on me. Let me go ahead and show you the Barrows Tacits. But this works for checking out prices if you guys want to, and it does help you a lot while flipping. You see if it has changed a lot, and it has changed by 115k. Sadly, I lost that amount. I don't know how. I think it's because of all types of reasons. But Ceradoman Sword, I should check this one out because I lost somewhere around 100 through 180k off of this because I made a mistake by buying it and it wouldn't sell or anything like that. But negative 16.2k, and when it's negative, I wouldn't recommend flipping it, which I accidentally did. The only reason that I did it is because I had experience in the past, but I did realize, yeah, the prices can change every hour. They do change every hour because you are flipping them. And I'm sorry, guys. My nose is kind of stuffy, but okay. So that's what I basically should have done. And let me talk a bit about what I flipped. I did flip whips. I did flip my Ceradoman Sword. I'm gonna my fails. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry about this. Okay, shout out to STRJC98. He also is a loyal member of mine, and he does motivate me. So I want to give him a shout out. I have been doing a lot of shout outs, but he just got hacked, so I'm just messaging him real quick because it is kind of important. I don't want my viewers to lose stuff, and so I'm really disappointed about that. I hate when someone gets hacked. It really ticks me off. But what I did flip, let me discuss my fail flips. My fail flips were, I believe, just Barrows Tacits and my Ceradoman Swords. So those brought me down. And also my successful flips were Amulet of Furies, also Mage's Books, also Whips, and let's see, I don't think I left anything out. I probably did, but this video will be fast forwarding through almost everything. We'll be going very fast, but this is the only reason why I created two. The only reason why I created two videos was because some of you guys enjoy smaller length videos, some of you guys like longer length videos. So I want to please all of you, and the reason why I created the long one, I think I already discussed this, was because two people asked me for a special video. So that was basically like my flipping special, which I will probably make another one pretty soon because that one really failed and I'm really disappointed about it. And that's tragic, this guy. I will probably help him out. I'm not really sure if he would accept it though. But I really like to help people out. But let's go to over here. Okay, I did almost all my shout outs. So those people are probably going to look back in this video and say, whoa. But my biggest shout out that I want to give is to the U.S. Coast Guard G, or U.S. Coast G, because he did make a generous donation and it really helped me out and I really appreciated it. And I still kind of feel guilty, but at the same time I really feel grateful about it. Well, I wasn't that... I'm going to help this guy out. But Okay, so we also discussed inside this video that we also discussed Silent Core's video about how RuneScape should be played. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out, because lots of people did comment by saying that he's a hypocrite, but really someone had to say, and Silent Core actually had the guts to. So he actually had the bravery to do that. But what he basically discussed was that lots of people are turning greedy. Friendships are being betrayed. Friends are betraying other friends over what? Over pixels, which is really unnecessary. And I've had that on my hands. But luckily I'm making my cash pile back. I did lose 40 mil. If you guys already know that from my previous videos, but I'm slowly making it back. I'll probably get up to 50 mil by next week. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get to 60 mil. What I'm basically doing is I'm just doing some of the money making guides that I have on my videos, and there aren't really new ones out. If they are, Silent Core is basically posting them and ruining them. I did used to use the pot lids and stuff like that. What he said was to make airtight pots, and he ruined that method within like 2 hours, which was really disappointing, because that used to be a really good method that I did want to release, but at the same time I didn't want it to be ruined, because there's no point in releasing it when it's going to be ruined for everyone. I know that sounds kind of greedy, but at the same time it's not, because I did tell some people that it actually did work, and it's just a matter that not everybody knows it, but some people know it. That's the only reason why you were making money. But it's not greedy at all if you think about it. But I'm not really sure what else to discuss inside this video. What I flipped, I did only make about 40 through 50k, which is pretty disappointing, but that's how flipping works. Sometimes you make money, sometimes you lose money, sometimes you break out even, but it's all cool. It doesn't really matter. So I am rather disappointed with that, and hopefully I will make another special. I am planning on making a money making series from scratch, which means my first 1 mil, but someone gave me the idea, but I want their permission to use the idea, because I don't want to take an idea from them, because that's just kind of rude without permission. Although it is just an idea, it's kind of a good idea to get their permission. But I may go ahead and do that, but sorry about that, guys. I am just messaging this guy right here. And another thing about flipping, let me explain what flipping is. Since we're just going to be fast forwarding through this video, I'm not really going to talk a bunch about what I did inside this video, but if you guys want to see my hour-long session, you guys can skip through the parts and see what I flipped. But what I basically flipped were whips. I flipped some high-valued items, pretty much. So whips, rear plate skirts. Also, I also did some what's it called, Darrocks. I also did some U-logs. I also tried to do dragon scimitars, but those aren't working right now, and that shows you how much it can fluctuate, because I haven't been flipping in a while. But when I did, dragon scimitars were making me about 8k a piece, and I was actually losing money, a bit of money, off of the dragon scimitars inside that video. But yeah, that's basically what I flipped. But the only reason I lost so much money was when I bought it, the Saradomin sword for 5% over, sold for 5% under. I could not buy the Saradomin swords for the price that I was supposed to buy them for, and they just took too long. But what were successful for me, let me go ahead and tell you. Mage's books were successful. Also, my whips were successful. Also, what else was successful? Oh yeah, Amulet of Furies were successful. Berserker rings were successful. And I I was gonna do Glaven boots or Ragefire boots. They usually do make you about the same amount of profit, but they make you about 50k when done right. But what I would recommend doing when you're doing those types of things are writing down the prices inside Notepad, because they usually don't change by day to day, but you guys want to start to see a bit of a pattern so you guys can get an idea, because there is a small limit on those types of high valued items. Also, you don't want to waste all your money by doing the 5% over, 5% under. You want to basically try to find the price that you're supposed to do it for. So this video is going to be wrapped up right now, and so let me go ahead and say, please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. If you guys have any questions, please post it in the comment section below. And let me tell you guys that I do make these videos just for you, and I really appreciate each like, and each like really does help me out. And each type of subscribe, each subscription, each comment, each like really motivates me to make more videos, more and more videos. So that is one thing that I would like to point out. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.